Sudarshan Sukhani of Technical Trends and Mitessh Thakkar is also joining in to give us their views on the market. Gentlemen, morning to both of you. Happy Holi, Sudarshan. It's not going to be a great Holi for the Bulls today, and I like that you have all that Holi color on you, so you're celebrating, I guess, in a big way. How are you feeling about the market now? Do you think it's going to be the dips that we see are going to get bought, or do you get back to being cautious? What's the prognosis?
Yeah, good morning. Actually, North India is celebrating Holi today. And
yes.
I'm assuming this is just the starting. So everyone, a lot of good wishes. See, the markets go up, and then most of us say, oh, if there was a dip, we would be buyers. And today we are getting a dip. I'm quite sure we won't have the courage to buy, but we should. The Nifty is a buying opportunity thanks to that news event or whatever else is happening. And this is a dip. And we say buy on a dip, we are getting it today. So keep a stop of 100 points from your entry price and don't worry about the gap down. These things happen. The Nifty trend is still up, the short-term trend. And I would be a buyer here. But Sonia, this is not the same for the Bank Nifty because, the Bank Nifty rallied 7 days prior to the Nifty's rally. So the Bank Nifty has done its bit. I would completely avoid the Bank Nifty and be a willing buyer thanks to that dip in the Nifty.
Okay, all right. Thanks for that, Sudarshan. You're sounding quite optimistic on the index. Mitessh, morning. A happy Holi. What about you? How are you feeling on the index? SGX, if you're suggesting a gap down, maybe a 70-80 point downtick if you adjust it, would you be looking to buy in or would you avoid it?
Morning, Nalin. Wish you and viewers and the entire CNBC team a very happy Holi. Coming to the index, my sense is that 17,600 is a very good support level to look at in the short term. We might open around 17,625, 635 zone, and therefore I think that could be a good entry point. And the 70-80 point gap down, if it happens in the opening trade, buy with a stop below 17,575. The idea is that the overall short-term direction, which is the hourly and the 2-hourly charts, are positively biased, and therefore gap down should be a good opportunity, keeping the stop roughly about 20-25 points lower than your initial support, because the morning trade could see some mild volatility before the hourly closing at 10 o'clock comes into play. So for the timing, I think I'll take a 50-60 point stop loss from the opening levels, assuming it's around 76.30, and take a long position. And on the Bank Nifty, I think, I would look at 40,900 holding out. If that happens, then I think we'll go long there as well, because the PSU banking lot does look appealing to me.
Okay, gentlemen, let's get to the picks as well. Sudarshan, let me come to you first. So what are the stocks you'd work with today?
Yeah, first, Nigel, I'm sounding optimistic because of the charts, not because of any holy inputs. Okay.
Absolutely, Sudarshan. Absolutely. I mean, we get that, right? Go ahead with your picks.
Yeah. L&T is a buying opportunity. See, good quality stocks should be bought on dips. We are getting a dip. This is a positional buy because for the day, it's very difficult to predict how the markets will behave, how much randomness will come in, what will be the choppy nature of the market. So you look at good quality stocks and go and buy them on these dips. It's a buy, keep a wide stop of 50 points and go for it. Hindalco is an intraday short. Hindalco has not participated in any rally. It keeps on coming down. So it's an intraday short with a stop above 422. Godrej Consumer Products is giving signs of distribution. That's not good. It's an intraday short again with a stop above 926. These stops need to be adjusted because the gap down will create different values. But primarily the theme is that both these stocks are intraday shorts, and finally Reliance is a buy. Same thing as I said for Nifty. You're getting this dip, go and buy it, keep a stop at 2300 and become a positional trader in Reliance.
Okay, very interesting calls. We'll watch out for how these stocks do. Thanks, Sudarshan, for that. Mitessh, your picks?
Yeah. So I have more buys today as the recommendation side, and Coromandel Fertilizers is a buy if it starts getting past highs of Monday. So buy, if you get it on a mild dip, so buy around 925, keep a stop at 910, look for targets of 955. GNFC is a conditional buy if it starts getting past Monday's high. That's a buy with a stop at 560, buy above 562 with a stop at 550 for targets of 590. And also buy on Coal India, which I would want to buy around 222, 223 with a stop at 218 for a target of 232. The solitary sell call is JSW Steel with a stop at 685. Look for targets of around or maybe just below 650 levels.
Well, gentlemen, thanks a lot for all of these stock ideas. We'll come to you again in a bit. We need to take a short commercial break. We'll have the pre-opening rates when we get back. We're just about 3-4 minutes away from that. And we also have Harshvardhan Dole of IIFL to discuss the power sector as the country expects to